1,
Do it. 2, 3,
4.
5. Hi, my name is Kate McMurray, and today I'll be sharing the story of running a half marathon. I played basketball for 13 years. I turned down the opportunity to play in college to enjoy more free time and to focus on school. During the years I played basketball, I never enjoyed running because it was always a punishment. The same was true for working out or lifting weights. I never got to enjoy exercise because it was always mandatory. After basketball ended, I started running simply to stay in shape. Having no basketball left an empty hole in my life. High school basketball was 6 days a week and practically year-round. So I had a void of time to fill, which I'm sure resonates with anyone who has stopped a sport or a hobby. Running was the easiest choice to fill my time because it was free, and I knew I could make myself stay in shape and continue being active that way. Just like anything, starting to run was hard. I wasn't planning a race when I began. I was just running casually. For a few months, I was running at least 3 times a week, and it was only 1 or 2 miles each time. It was horrible. I would just force myself to keep going. I dreaded every step, but after each run, I felt a little bit better. Even though I hated the runs, once I finished whatever I had planned for that day, I felt so proud of myself. I think that was what propelled me to keep going. During mandatory workouts, I never had that same feeling of accomplishment that I had after running. I started to enjoy running a little bit more, and my stamina began to grow as well. I began to consider the idea of a half marathon. It seemed so out of reach at the time, but I could just imagine myself crossing the finish line and how I would feel. That mental image drove me to train for the next 3 months. I finally signed up for the half marathon to lock myself into training. At this time, I was following a training plan and running about 5 days a week, one of those being a long run. Before that point, I had never been able to run more than 3 miles at a time, so once I was able to run 8 or 10 miles, I felt invincible. This confidence blossomed and helped me make it to the actual race day. Race day of the half marathon was a blur. It was long, I was still slow, but I did it. This is one of the greatest accomplishments in my life. After that day, running started to lose its appeal, but my passion for health and fitness never wavered. I learned so much about myself and my abilities through running a half marathon. I have currently shifted my focus from running to weight training, and I hope to compete in a bodybuilding competition one day. Fitness is my passion, and learning to appreciate running helped me to uncover that. Anyone can have a personal practice that teaches them discipline and helps them to learn about themselves. Mine just happened to be running. I encourage everyone to try something new or out of your comfort zone for this reason. Even if it seems impossible, just keep going. One new thing could just be the spark that ignites a fire under you and changes your life. Thank you.